With the debut of Roxy, there's going to be a lot of pretty strong human teams. So we're going to take a human team, and we're going to see how strong she makes this particular version in the SA Coin dungeon. So as you might have noticed, our defenses are particularly low. So we have 7k on Eska, and 6k on Arthur, 7k on Roxy, and that is because the insects, their defense scales based on our defense. So we have removed all the outfits, and the defense pieces are as low as possible. They are on C gear, except for Arthur. I think Arthur's completely naked in the middle row. So that's going to mitigate their defense, right? This way we increase our damage output naturally, and we're going to deal more damage. We have a gold box. Look at that. So we don't have to reset the first wave. 2 AoEs is all that we needed for the first wave, which is pretty nice. So RNG list for the first wave. I'm going to use the 3 single targets that you start with and see if this is a true 2-turn. Arthur on HP gear only, so his damage is pretty small. I could swap to attack if needed. I don't think we need to. We don't need to at all. So this is a pretty clean 2-turn. Wow, double gold box. 6 coins on that run. We're going to go ahead and hit this again. Pop a couple extra pots. This is a pretty strong team overall, it looks like. So if you guys aren't familiar with Roxy's kit, she is increasing her crit chance. I think it's by 40% for every human team. Or not human team. Every human unit. So we have a full human team, obviously aside from the subslot. What is her crit chance sitting at right now? We have 219. So that's pretty big. And obviously we have a Sariel link on her because she is going to be maximizing crits a little more than our boy Escanor. So he's sitting on a Mael link. I think obviously he's going to be better than Merlin. Sitting 730 on his AoE. And then she's hitting 650 on her AoE. Not a box. So the usual strat, if you don't hit a box, make sure you reset the stage. And I guess we only really need to show this one more time. Same with the cards here. We have the single target damage card set, but then the 2 extra slots go to attack cards that have no defense. Attack food, maximize our attack, and then even the links, we went as far as removing their defense pieces and their defense outfits. Just want to make sure that we can deal, you know, the most we can, and that the insects gain the least they can. We get a box? We got a silver box. Perfect. So we will move on. Last guy again. So I mean, we already know that a 2 turns guaranteed with what we get, so we'll just go with the strongest single target attacks, and that should clean this out. Oh, not to mention Arthur Relic, lowering defense-related stats for the entire team, on top of his PvE boosting passive. You know, this team seems pretty strong all around so far for probably a good chunk of other PvE content as well, so we'll definitely check out some other things with the team similar to this. So if you guys like this, drop a thumbie, maybe sub if you're into that, and I'll see you in the next one.